Mr. Speaker, the object of the bill is to amend the Revenue Administration Act 2016, Act 915, to provide for the Commissioner General to establish a monitoring mechanism or verify the actual revenue collected by a taxpayer, and also to introduce a requirement for a tax clearance certificate for registration of vehicles and renewal of professional driving license. Mr. Speaker, the tax has two handles. The first leg deals with the establishment of a monitoring mechanism in which a taxpayer will be seen in real time as to whether he's being compliant with the responsibilities that is placed on the taxpayer. And the second leg is to ensure that before you renew your license and perform professional service, you have a tax clearance. So, Speaker, it is strange to see that the key amendment we are seeing here is to ensure that if anyone is going to register his vehicle, you will need to go with tax clearance certificate. Mr. Speaker, if this passes, before you register your vehicle, you will be compelled to go to the GRA, pay all your taxes due, and get tax clearance certificate before you can register your vehicle. Mr. Speaker, this is serious. Mr. Speaker, what is most serious and so revealing is the fact that this government is proposing that before you renew your driving license, professional driving license for trotro driver, if you want to renew your driving license, taxi driver, you will need a tax clearance certificate to get your driving license. Mr. Speaker, this is serious. Mr. Speaker, for example, the taxi driver in Ejumako, the trotro driver in Ejumako, if he wants to renew his driving license, this government is telling that trotro driver in Ejumako to go all the way to Nankesimo, Aguna Swedro, or Cape Coast to get tax clearance certificate before you can get driving license. What is this? Mr. Speaker, number one, is GRA in a position to have enough tax clearance certificates? Mr. Speaker, will end up chasing good money with bad money. Mr. Speaker, the cost of administration such a tax will be so much that, Mr. Speaker, GRA will be overwhelmed. Mr. Speaker, I think it is a terrible policy. The government must rethink about this because it will not help us. Mr. Speaker, can you imagine that the cheaper truck driver, the truck driver in your constituency, the ordinary commercial driver, Mr. Speaker, this is a truck tax. This is a truck tax. Uber driver, all of this. Just like yesterday you brought application tax, today you are bringing truck tax. Mr. Speaker, let's be careful. Let's be very careful with this tax. Mr. Speaker, when we get there, I will introduce an amendment to delete it. We would delete this completely because I believe that if you want to renew your driving license, you do not require a tax clearance certificate to do it. Mr. Speaker, I've combed around tax legislations in the last 2 days to see a precedent in a particular country. Mr. Speaker, I've not seen one. I wouldn't be surprised that Ghana will be the first country that a commercial driver will need a tax clearance certificate before you renew your driving license. Mr. Speaker, this must be rejected.